What is up, you guys? It is Jessica Joelle back here again for another video, and in today's video we are doing a part 2 to the work from home video I did. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it in the description box below. In that video I mentioned that one of the pros and cons of working from home is the lack of over-the-shoulder management, how you are kind of responsible for your own self in a lot of ways, a lot more ways than if you were working in a building. So that's a pro if you're super disciplined, you're not a procrastinator. But if you are a procrastinator and you're just not as disciplined as you would like to be, then it can be a con. In this video I compiled a little list of things that can help you stay productive while you are working from home. Let's get into it. But before we do, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment below what are some of the things that you do to stay productive, so I can see if some of the things you do can possibly help me, child, because I'm a little bit of a procrastinator, okay? I'm not even gonna play with you. I am, but I'm working on it, okay? So let's work on it together. So one of the first things that has helped me to be more productive since working from home is getting up and actually getting dressed, okay? Doing, a whole routine like I would do if I was walking out the door. Now, I'm not saying that you have to, get dressed like you're going to a wedding or to meet the queen. It really does help your mood, okay? I always thought that working in my pajamas would be like a dream, but honestly, you're so comfortable in your pajamas that it kind of hinders you from wanting to do anything. And also it ensures that you are always ready for a meeting that requires you to be on camera, because trust me, working from home, you will have a lot of pop-up meetings. There will be a lot of times you sign onto the computer and they're like, we're having a meeting in 30 minutes, you got to be on camera. So it ensures that you stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. So number 2 on this list is to minimize your phone activity. It can be very easy to sit there, scroll on your phone, or be on your phone while you're on the phone with the customer, or I don't know, just be on your phone, period, because no one's there to tell you not to be on it. It's right there in your face. But just try to minimize how much you are on your phone, because it is a distraction and it does make you miss out on important information that you may need from a customer or in a meeting. Because when you have those meetings where you're not cammed up, it can be easy to be on your phone while the manager or regional director, whoever, is talking. And that can make you miss out on some important information that, you end up asking your manager about later. And they like, but we talked about this in a meeting like an hour ago. So just try to minimize that phone activity. It's hard, but at least put forth the effort, because that will increase how much you are paying attention to what's going on at work in that computer. And that definitely drives productivity, of course. So my third tip on staying productive, on how to stay productive, is to seek information. Don't wait for information to just come to you. When you are working from home, there is a lack of over-the-shoulder management, okay? There's a lot of leniency, which means there's a lot of responsibility on your part, okay? They will not accept the excuse of no one told me, because they're like, hey, we're letting you work from home, okay? Least you can do is ask some questions about what needs to happen. In a perfect world, they would tell you, right? They would shoot you an email or a chat about what you need to know. Sometimes that's just not gonna happen, okay? Sometimes it's not, actually a lot of the times it's not gonna happen unless it's important for the team. When you seek information, you get answers that turn up productivity, because you realize, oh, I gotta do this, or oh, I need to do that. And of course, if you're doing something, you are being productive, okay? Because that's the name of the game. My 4th tip is to utilize a calendar, one that you actually can write on and like physically see, hang up in your office, utilize it, because there will be a lot of important dates working from home that you probably need to write down, follow-ups with certain customers if you know that's a part of your job. That calendar will ensure that you're organized, you're doing one thing at a time, that you are doing what you need to do to be proactive and there for your job. My fifth tip is to get out the house whenever you can. Breaks, lunch. If you go to the bathroom and you can sneak outside, I don't know. Whatever it is, whenever you have the time, get outside. Breathe some fresh air, go for a walk, sit on the porch. What that does is refresh your mind, it refreshes your body, reminds you that there is an outside world, that you know are not just stuck in the house at work all day. It gives you like a reboot when you need it, because sitting at a computer for 8 hours, it's easy to just sit there and not get up. Even if you're not like working and in tune, it's easy to just sit there on your phone. It's easy to just be in that chair without really getting up and moving around. So whenever you have the time, you know, even if you don't feel like it, just say, hey, I'm just gonna go outside. Even if you just go outside, take a deep breath and walk back in the house. Get outside when you can, because it will refresh you, keep you from feeling bored with your job. If you're bored, you'll just be like, oh, I don't want to do none of this. And it will definitely lower that productivity and probably keep you on your phone. So get up, go outside, remind yourself that there's a whole world out there. Believe me, it will make the day go by faster, definitely increase that productivity. So my final tip is to engage with your coworkers. I highly recommend engaging with your coworkers through chat, email, whatever. It will keep you in tune with your computer for once, because you can be, you know, laughing, joking, or you know, talking about work stuff. Two, it can remind you that you're not the only one doing what you're doing at the moment. When I'm talking to the people in my chat, you know, engaging with my coworkers in the chat, they'll say, girl, why did I just have this customer who did this and did that? And it reminds me like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm not the only one, you know, getting irate customers, or I'm not the only one who just made a sale, or you know, it just reminds you that there's a team of y'all, and you know, teamwork makes the dream work. That relation that you guys have through those calls and through your stories about customers or whatever will keep you going, keep you on the up and up, give you a couple laughs throughout the day. Even if you're not used to it and you're not like a super outgoing person, it helps. It definitely helps. But yes, you guys, that is all I have for this video. Those were some tips, some tools that I use to make sure that I'm productive and going throughout the day. I guess the moral of the story is still kind of try to treat it like it's an in-building job, but with, you know, at-home benefits. Okay, like I said, let me know in the comment section below what are some of the things that you do to stay productive while working from home. If you are about to start working or you're looking to work from home, let me know if any of these tools or tips stood out to you. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.